My name is Prerna. I'm from Radio Mirchi and I am with one of the biggest stars in the country, Rani Mukerji. And 25 saal ho gaye aapko, ma'am. It's a very big deal for me as well. I think even I sort of have arrived somewhere in life now after 3 to 4 years of doing the evening show on Mirchi that I am sitting with the Rani Mukerji. I'm feeling exceptionally beautiful and great. 25 साल जो आपके इंडस्ट्री में हुआ है, the kind of outpour of love that has been there screening के दौरान. Any first thoughts? या फिर you're just sort of sinking in, चल रहा है, मजे आ रहे हैं, good.
No,
or pinching yourself
always,
still?
No, it's always, there's a lot of nervousness that we feel,
जी.
you know, when we kind of give a slice of our life and bodies to the audience to watch and, you know, kind of dissect. So there is always nervousness. And in this case, it's no different. But this film is very important in terms of the messaging that the film gives and the kind of conversations that the film makes. And also, it's an important story of a mother, of an Indian mother, and what an Indian family went through in another foreign land. You know, so these are films that come once in a lifetime because they are inspired by true events. They are taken from a real life incident and a story. So yeah, it is truly special to bring this story, this film, to an audience who has watched me for so many years in cinema, and hopefully with this film they will also want to watch me for the next 25 years as well.
Yes, hoping. And it's actually मुझे touch wood करने की ज़रूरत भी नहीं है.
Touch wood.
110, 38, 40,000%. आपका बर्थडे आ रहा है 21 मार्च को. ये हमें आपको कुछ देना चाहिए, राइट? ये तो आपका रिटर्न गिफ्ट हो गया हमारे लिए 17 मार्च को. How does that feel? मतलब क्या आपके साथ भी ऐसा होता है कि बर्थडे के सेलिब्रेशंस के लिए आप अभी इतनी एक्साइटेड हैं या फिर मूवी रिलीज के लिए ज़्यादा एक्साइटेड होती हैं?
I'm actually quite nervous this time for both my birthday and my release.
Okay.
Normally, my films don't come during my birthdays. I think Hitchki was the only exception that came on 23rd March. But it was after my birthday. So I celebrated it and then it was over and dusted with. This time it's coming on 17th, so now what I do on my birthday is very much dependent on how Mrs. Chatterjee behaves on 17th of March.
बिहेवियर द रन आपके जितने सारे सीन्स हैं कोर्ट के सारे सीन्स तो माशाल्लाह वेरी गुड. कुछ सार्काज़म भी है, कुछ ह्यूमर भी है देविका का जो उठ के बाहर निकल के आता है. मेरे लिए सबसे टफ सीन मुझे ऐसा लगा और बहुत ही ज़्यादा हार्ट रेंचिंग सीन था भाग के दौड़ के जब आप गिर जाती हैं.
जी.
आपके लिए सबसे टफ सीन आपका कौन सा था?
आई थिंक मेरे लिए इस फिल्म में हर वो सीन मतलब इमोशनली चैलेंजिंग था क्योंकि एट द एंड ऑफ द डे आई नो कि मैं एक रियल इंसान की कहानी पोर्ट्रे कर रही हूँ, तो बहुत बड़ी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी थी कि उनका जो एक दर्द है, उनका पेन है, व्हाट शी फेल्ट फॉर दिस 2-3 years, यू नो, एंड द ग्राफ ऑफ देविका's कैरेक्टर which had to match Sagarika's because the first shock at which she realizes that her children are taken away from her to the betrayal time and again from the system for not getting her children back, the pain of not knowing what her 5-year-old child is going through, whether the child is being fed, not being fed, because a mother's first instinct is that are my children okay?
जी.
You know, तो ये जो चीज़ें हैं to the graph of her accepting the reality that yes, her children are taken away from her and now she has no other choice but to fight and fight till she gets the custody back. So I think it was a journey which I had to depict. So for me, every scene was very, very important and very, very special.